Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ken Cloutier with GetMotivatedForSuccess.com in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Do you ever feel like you're doing a lot of work but you're just not getting the results? You're contacting people, you're asking the money question if they're looking, you're sharing your opportunity, you're following up, but you're just not getting the traction that you want or the results that you're fighting for? Well, it could be a number of reasons that this happens. Number one, it could be that you're literally just not taking enough action. Everything in network marketing really stems from activity and going through the numbers. But if you're going through a lot of numbers and you still really don't feel that you're getting the results that you should be getting based on the numbers you're going through, a lot of it could be on personal growth. The thing I learned early in network marketing is you can be ambitious, you can have all the excitement and the enthusiasm in the world, but if you don't work on yourself, if you don't become more relatable, more of a people person, if you take your eyes off yourself and put it on others, then you're not going to get the results that you want. And my question to you really tonight is just, are you working on yourself? Do you have a growth education program that you are going through? Whether it be listening to audios or getting the newest information in the network marketing industry. Maybe it's webinars that you get on, maybe it's different products that you purchase, or even something as simple as just have you developed a reading program, a habit of personal growth books, studying successful people, things like books like Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, Master Key to Riches, How to Start a Conversation, The Magic of Thinking Big. These are books that are traditionally known throughout the network marketing industry that's going to help you with your thought process, as well as different people skills that you need to acquire. See, you have to acquire people skills if you want a large organization. The way that you develop that is by reading, by learning from mentors, and by studying successful habits of successful people. Now, these habits that I'm talking about isn't necessarily just like a daily routine, or when you post a blog, do you put it on Google Plus, or do you put it on Twitter, or do you put it on Facebook? No, what I'm talking about is the habits of successful people. Look at some of the people in your industry that are successful, and start studying not only what they do, but how they do it. How do they present themselves? How do they make videos like this? How do they, when they do a blog post, how do they word it? How do they put it together? What is the final outcome? What does it look like? Some of my mentors, when I see them live, I don't just study, what's coming from their mouth in terms of like what they did to be successful, but I look at how they interact with people. I look at how when somebody asks them a question, how do they answer it? Right? How do they interact just with people in general? When we sit down and meet at a Denny's or something, how do they interact with the different people, the new people versus the people that have been around for a while? So you want to really start to study people and study your craft, study the successful people in your industry, and look beyond just what they're posting or what their blog is all about, but really dig deeper and look at why did they do certain things? Why do they answer the question this way rather than that way? And if you start to really study what they're doing and why they're doing it, it's going to help you become a better leader. It's going to help you attract more people to your business. It's also going to help you grow as a person. And if you're not getting the results that you feel you should based on the activity, again, it could be you're just not doing enough activity. But if you're doing a ton of activity, start to look at, am I growing myself? Am I working on myself? See, you don't want to, here's a great quote that one of my mentors said. He said, do not confuse the complexity of growing yourself with the simplicity of growing your business. And what he meant by that is that as people, we're constantly growing. We're always learning. But the network marketing industry is a very simple industry. It's very simple. You ask people if they're looking. If they are, you show them your opportunity, right? You follow up. It's pretty basic. But so what he says is stop waiting to perfect yourself in order to grow your business. Go grow your business, but also continue to work on yourself, because you're not a finished product. You are not how you are today, how you will be a year, 2, 3 years from now if you continue to work on yourself. So get into a self-growth program, read books, get in a reading habit of some great books that you know will help grow you as a person and you in people skills. You know, I recommend reading 15 to 20 minutes a day. I read every single day. It's just part of my habit now. So I encourage you to do that. If you would like to get some more training and actually a program that's going to help you with your personal growth and your self-growth, then click on the link above this video and I'm going to give you access to a cool program that has really helped me in my business and a lot of other top earners, both in how to execute to get leads and to sponsor more people in their business, but also on how to go through a growth program. So click on that link right now and I will see you on the other side. So if you found value in this, please feel free to share, drop a comment, and definitely click on that link right now. Again, this is Ken Cloutier with GetMotivatedForSuccess.com from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Have an awesome night. Take care.